And I'm saying not everybody likes it, like I said. So you can't just hate on people who own a PlayStation just because PlayStation has no backwards compatibility. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You're just downplaying the PlayStation 5. You know what I'm saying? These fanboys could keep talking crap about PC, talking crap about Xbox, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, the PlayStation 5 is still a pretty decent console, you know what I'm saying?
Saying, know what I'm saying, too many times. 80 or 90 times? That's too many times. Once or twice is cool, but 80 or 90 times, man?
What are you, from the department of know I'm sayings? You taking the know I'm senses? You counting my know I'm sayings? We're hanging out, right? It's all
8 or 9
good.
times? That's
But
too
you
many
see
know
what
what
I'm
I'm
saying?
saying?
You riding
You know
on
what
my
I'm
jock, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to have a good time, you know what I'm saying? You're counting my know I'm
That's too
sayings.
many times. That's
How am I
once or
supposed to
twice
be
is
myself
cool,
when you're counting my
8 or
know
9
What's up, guys? It's me, Malcolm. I'm back with another video, and today we're going to be talking about how Fratanja Plays is by far the saddest human being to ever exist, you know what I'm saying?
It's true.
True! Yeah, indeed, I am actually the saddest person on this fucking planet. I'm stuck to a fucking popsicle stick. I'm limited in what I can do. Can you blame me for being the saddest person on the planet? On top of that, you couldn't spell my own goddamn name right. God, I really am the saddest person on this planet.
Fratanja Plays is a dude with about 30k subs, you know what I'm saying? I actually used to like this guy. He was pretty funny, you know what I'm saying?
Wait, how can you say you used to like me and watch my content and then call me Fratanja? Are you sure you watched my videos? Because now I'm getting even twice as depressed and sad.
And he brought out, you know, he showed the true, you know, fanboys and stuff. It was pretty dope, pretty funny, you know what I'm saying? I actually liked him. But yeah, as of late, I don't know what it is, you know what I'm saying? But he's just hating on PlayStation users. You know, just hating on the PlayStation users. And he tries to, you know, hide it as if he's making fun of fanboys only. But at the end of the day, he's just making fun of anybody who owns a PlayStation product, you know what I'm saying? Who owns, you know, anything PlayStation.
You say it like it's a bad thing.
Let me guess, I started responding to the wrong fanboys. You know, I can't read your mind, and I'm not going to pretend like I can. Nor would I want to. God knows the amount of PlayStation that's on your mind 24/7. It's everywhere I go on Twitter as it is. I don't want to see any more of it. But something tells me that one of my videos may have struck a nerve, where you probably felt signaled out because I was calling out a very specific type of person. So unless you are a fanboy, I don't see any way you could be upset about these videos. Hell, I'm more upset about my own videos than anyone else. I hate them. Do you know how much pain it causes me to have to make a video like this one? I don't want to respond to you, but at this point, how else am I supposed to get my goddamn drugs?
And because PlayStation, I know they've been taking it some L's with Last of Us remake, you know, all that BS. I'm saying nobody wanted a remake. I don't know why everybody liked the first game anyway. The first game was trash, literally redneck zombie garbage. You know what I'm saying, so was the second game.
He's right.
You know, it's just very sad stuff, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, PlayStation has been taking some L's. But, you know, with Fratanja Plays, it's just, like, really weird with him, you know what I'm saying? Because on Twitter, dude, literally everything that, you know, any type of news that comes out about PlayStation, he's gonna try to, like, just hate on it. It's just really weird with them, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, you're going to have to point me to something that's worth giving Sony much credit for. I'm a little traumatized as it is, because the last time I gave Sony any credit was for them allowing crossplay on Fortnite, but then I just found out last week that they only posed themselves as the good guys because that was an agreement they had with Epic Games, who paid them millions of dollars and signed a royalties contract that included an agreement from Tim Sweeney to suck off Sony as much as they could just to keep Sony happy enough to allow crossplay. Excuse me if I don't give corporations in general much credit for anything. You're putting out a product for me. You're not doing something virtuous or noble. It's a goddamn product. If I want to play games, I want to play video games. That's it. You know, I got my share of chewing out Nvidia, chewing out Microsoft, chewing out Nintendo. Sony is just, you know, what the PlayStation fanboys say, the market leader. And when you're the market leader and the one everybody's constantly talking about and bragging about and worshiping, I'm gonna have my eyes set on you a lot more. Because unlike most people out there, my enjoyment of a product just ends right there. I don't plaster my room with posters of Sony or Microsoft or Nintendo. I don't buy the cringiest Mario plushies. And since I really like sex, I don't go out of my way to get a PlayStation beanie. Because I'm not here to fluff up your favorite corporation, put them on a pedestal and make them look so great for making trash like The Last of Us 2. That's not what we're about here at Fratanja Plays. What we're about here at Fratanja Plays is some good-ass Fuda, dank-ass weed, and an endless supply of horrible takes to meme on. It's what we've always been about. Well, we used to be about PC versus console shit, but you know, the PC inevitably won that battle, so now I have to do this. Oh, look how far I've fallen.
He's an Xbox shill. Simply put, he'll bring up Microsoft if he means bringing down PlayStation. I'm saying.
No. See, I'm not Colt Eastwood. I'm not Dealer Gaming. I'm not Foxy Games UK. I wouldn't do that kind of shit for fucking free. What are you, retarded? Fucking console fanboys actually think normal people would go out of their way to simp for a corporation for fucking free because they do it.
PlayStation could come out with the absolute masterpiece of a game, but if it's not ported to PC, he's gonna immediately hate it. That's just him. That's how he works.
Hey, that's not true. I don't hate every single one. I think Ratchet & Clank looks pretty nice. Returnal also looks really good. There's not much you can hate about these games. The only thing I hate is that I'm not willing to pay $70 for any of them, so I'll stay on the PC. Thank you.
I don't know what it is, dude. This guy's a 26-year-old grown man with a job, responsibilities, this, that, and he just wastes his time hating on an inanimate object, which is the PS5.
And it's not really a new point. PlayStation fanboys on Twitter get mad at me all the time. Why do you gotta take screenshots of us and hate on us and make fun of PlayStation? You're just fucking wasting your time like a loser. Then they get twice as angry when I tell them, no, because I'm being paid to make fun of you. Then they block me, and they say I'm a flop. I mean, you can all have your opinion on me, whether I'm wasting my time or not, but at the end of the day, responding to your video and reading a few dumb comments on Twitter is the reason I'm getting an RTX 3080. So, I don't know. Thanks.
I mean, this guy just dislikes the PS5 so much. It's so funny. You know, it's just so sad to watch. It's cringe.
Oh, trust me, that's nothing. You should see the PlayStation fanboys I've responded to.
No, I'm the king of this game. Ow! Ow! Ow!
Just give up as a console. Give up. It's over.
It's so embarrassing, man. I mean, this guy's actually a shill from Microsoft, simply put. And people always tell him he's a shill from Microsoft. He knows that he's a shill from Microsoft.
And that's a problem, because I'm clearly a PC elitist, and I have not made that evidently clear enough for these dumbasses.
Yeah, well, you're a fucking faggot.
It's what I was afraid of. Make fun of PlayStation too much, they'll start to call you a Microsoft shill. You know, there's one reason console fanboys absolutely hate me, and that's because I haven't chosen a side. They're constantly trying to pick one for me, even though I tell them, as clear as day, I'm a goddamn PC elitist. I look down upon you. I don't want to be one of you. But, yeah, that's not working. Hating on a corporation must mean you love the other corporation they're a competitor to. You simply can't hate all corporations and everyone and trash everything. You have to be on the side of something. Well, fine, I'm on the side of Fuda. And I don't give a shit if that's not an option.
But, you know, the only thing he says to that, only way he responds to that is like, oh, how am I a shill for Microsoft? That doesn't make sense. I'm not a shill for Microsoft. I'm not a shill.
Oh, the Asperger's is strong with this one.
Yes, you are, for Tanja Plays. Yes, you are, dude. You literally bought an Xbox while already having a PC. You know damn well every Xbox game is on PC. So, you know, you're just so loyal to Xbox. You just can't, you know, loyal to Microsoft. You just can't let go of any of their products, I'm saying.
That's because the Xbox is an excellent console that I really... Hey, wait a minute. I don't have an Xbox. Wait, do I? I mean, I have the OG Xbox. Maybe that's what he was talking about? Yeah, but you know, I'm just so loyal to Microsoft that I have Microsoft, what do I have around here? Oh, I have the Xbox One controller. Does that count? God, there's gotta be something else around here that actually proves what he's saying. Oh, God. What's that? Oh my God, I have a Switch! I forgot! How'd you get so dusty?
A few moments later.
So anyways, I looked everywhere in my house and I couldn't find the Xbox I own that he's talking about. I don't know who told him I own an Xbox, but I made sure just to be safe because sometimes I forget I own consoles.
Next thing you know, you probably have a Surface Edge.
Can somebody enlighten me on what a Surface Edge is? I've never heard of this product, and clearly since I'm a huge Microsoft shill, I should know what a Surface Edge is. I know what the Edge browser is that I don't use, even though, you know, I'm a big Microsoft shill. And I don't have I guess a Surface Pro. Maybe that's what he means. Dear God, you make a few videos criticizing PlayStation fanboys, and now all of a sudden they think you own everything Microsoft related. They probably think I have my room full of the Bill Gates vaccines.
You love Windows. Windows.
Oh yeah, you know, I just love Windows so much, I totally bought it. Wink wink.
You love Xbox.
Which is totally why those videos where I make fun of Xbox fanboys and Microsoft don't exist. As a matter of fact, I bet that's how you even know I exist.
You know, PlayStation is clearly just not your cup of tea, and we know that. Stop acting like you only hate fanboys. You just hate PlayStation. Simply put. But I'm saying,
Well, no, consoles aren't my cup of tea in general, and I'd figure that was obvious with how much of a PC elitist I am. But clearly, I've fallen from grace. If people are starting to mistake me for an Xbox fanboy, something ain't right. Maybe I've gone too hard on the ponies. But then again, a response video like this one kind of proves my whole point. PlayStation fanboys are literally a cult. They will turn on you the minute you start giving them criticisms about PlayStation and their own fandom.
you know, the problem is, I know you could hate PlayStation all you want. I do not care. You know, I'm not.
The problem is you couldn't adjust the audio levels for your video, so now the game capture's audio is louder than your own microphone.
You know, I'm not that big of a PlayStation fan myself, and I'm saying, I mean, I like PlayStation. I am a fan of PlayStation. You know what I'm saying? I started out playing the PS2. GTA San Andreas on the PS2 is the first game I've ever played. The first video game that I have ever played. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you can hate. Oh shoot, it's too loud here.
You know what? Legit, at this point, no, I don't know what you're saying. You know what? I don't even fucking care anymore. This isn't worth the monetization. Why am I putting myself through this? I'm responding to one of the most unwatchable videos on the internet right now. You can barely understand what the fucking autistic kid is saying. He's 3 minutes in and hasn't made a single fucking point. And on top of that, the game audio is so fucking loud he has to walk away from traffic just so he can hear himself. This video's a train wreck. Know what I'm saying?
But yeah, you could play, you can hate PlayStation all you want. I really, don't care.
Oh, believe me, I know you don't care. You don't care so much you've done, fucking 4 videos on me so far. It's gotten to the point where you've gotten on your knees and begged me for a debate. Man, I'm starting to remember what it was like to have to ride off the coattails of bigger YouTubers. Good times.
But the fact that Fertangent plays makes it seem as if he's just a PlayStation fanboy hater, or that he's just trying to do good for the gaming community is where problems arise, because people start to think that you're doing good. People start to think that you do no wrong.
Do good by the gaming community? Nah, fuck these guys. You can preach all day long about not pre-ordering, about not paying for online subscriptions, about not supporting any single anti-consumer practice you can think of, but at the end of the day they will still do it to get access to what they want. It's how people are. Nothing I say or do can change people. Only people can change themselves. It'd be idiotic to ever put myself on a pedestal with this assumption that I'm doing good for the community. At the end of the day, I'm just some other jackass with a blunt in his mouth, talking shit, while being stuck on a popsicle stick. Are you really going to take the man on a popsicle stick serious? Because he doesn't even take himself serious.
But at the end of the day, you just want to steer people away, try to hate on people who own a PlayStation, make them feel bad for owning a PS5, and I don't know why people are trying to do that. I don't know why you're trying to do that. It's just really weird.
The only people that should feel bad about buying a PlayStation 5 are the ones who bought one for $1,000.
Because you say, why do you own a PlayStation when you could get a PC? I mean, yeah, PC's better, but why do you own a PlayStation, I'm saying, when you could get an Xbox with a backwards compatibility, blah, 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 blah.
Well, that's strange. That first part did sound like me. I would say, why are you getting a PS5 when you can get a PC? Then again, that sounds more like 2017 me. Nowadays, I don't want anybody coming to the PC. But that second part about recommending an Xbox for backwards compatibility, are you sure you're not mistaking Colt Eastwood for me? I do a pretty good impression of him sometimes.
Not everyone's into backwards compatibility. I'm saying, not everyone's actually into that. And I'm saying,
yes, believe me, I do know what you are saying because you literally said it twice.
Including you, I don't think. You don't play backwards compat games. You literally just stay out home and play RuneScape.
Futures now, old man.
And all that garbage all the time, and freaking Valheim, you know what I'm saying? So you're not everyone likes backwards compatibility. Yes, it would be a good thing on PlayStation, but like, yeah, it does suck that PlayStation doesn't have backwards compatibility. I must admit that. But I'm saying not everybody likes it, like I said.
Why on earth would you ever make this point with fucking San Andreas as your gameplay? What the fuck were you thinking?
So you can't just hate on people who own a PlayStation just because PlayStation has no backwards compatibility. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You're just downplaying the PlayStation 5. You know what I'm saying?
No, Sony has done that themselves with how much they overhyped the PlayStation 5.
These fanboys could keep talking crap about PC, talking crap about Xbox. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, the PlayStation 5 is still a pretty decent console. You know what I'm saying? It has some pretty nice hardware in it.
Oh yeah, no, I bet it is. I'm just not willing to pay $1,000 for it.
I know SSD, my exclusives, you know what I'm saying? But the PlayStation 5 is about to drop some fire exclusives, you know what I'm saying? And the SSD, honestly, I don't know about the SSD. I don't care about the specs, you know what I'm saying? I honestly don't care about the specs. But, you know, I got the PlayStation 5 for exclusives, you know what I'm saying? And you're making me feel really bad for buying this console.
Well then I must give you my most sincere apology because it was never my intention to make anyone feel bad for buying a console. My intentions were to make people just feel bad in general. But either way, if my videos have made you feel personally bad for buying a PlayStation 5, I don't apologize for that. The video is just doing what it's doing. It's signaling out fanboys, and it just so happens that you're probably one since it's triggering you.
You know what I'm saying? And you're making me feel as if I should get an Xbox, which I'm never going to get an Xbox. I do not want an Xbox, you know what I'm saying?
You keep saying I'm making you do all of these things, but only you are capable of making yourself feel a certain way, and only you are capable of thinking a certain way. Daddy Frit really don't have as much power as you claim he does. Lord knows I wish I did, because then I would make everybody feel anti-PC gamer so I could keep all the PC components to my fucking self.
I'm not trying to be like a Sony pony here, but Xbox just does not have games, man. I mean, it just doesn't have games. And if I want to play those Xbox games, I'll just get a PC, you know what I'm saying, with better specs. I plan on getting a PC with the 3080.
Xbox has no games, yet I'm willing to build a PC to play those games that it doesn't have, apparently. Because when Sony ports to the PC, PlayStation has games. But when Microsoft ports to the PC, Xbox suddenly has no games. But do you guys now see why I became such a hardcore PC elitist? I went from being the PC versus console gaming guy, debunking PC gaming myths and misconceptions, to now wanting nobody here. Look at this guy. Do you want someone like this on the PC? And for some reason I believe that if he even touched his graphics card, the damn thing would explode.
So I really don't see why you're such an Xbox shill. Simply put, you know, your fans, you know, you could say you're not an Xbox shill, but your fans sure are. Your fans sure are some Microsoft shills, now I'm saying, in the comments, now I'm saying, they'll just hate on PlayStation.
This video is starting to get repetitive as fuck, and I'm all out of creative juices. You know, drugs. I've run out of ways to make this remotely entertaining or watchable. 50% of the video is, know what I'm seeing? And calling me a shill for Xbox. You know that brand I have so many consoles and so many fucking games from. And look, I'm so fucking high right now, I really don't have it in me to respond to the next 3 fucking minutes. So let's just skim over all the filler, which is basically 95% of the video, and see what our boy ends on.
But, you know, it's up to you, know what I'm saying? Any console's good. But back on the topic, for Tangent Plays.
Ah, there's my cue.
But for Tangent Plays, you're a sad human being.
Oh, come on, really? You're ending with the exact same point you started with? Yes, we all know I'm a very sad, miserable person who's suffering constantly. I'm doing my best to work on it. Don't remind me.
Saying you're a grown man who hates the PlayStation 5. It's literally a white inanimate object that has no mouth, that has no heart, that can't talk. You talk so much crap, now I'm saying. That PlayStation 5 lives rent-free in your mind, now I'm saying.
Yeah, no, the PlayStation 5 doesn't live rent-free in my head. Trust me, I would know. Because if it did, Sony would be the one charging me a fee for it.
I'm about to wrap up the video, and I'm saying thank you so much for watching this video. And
Finally, the moment we've all been waiting for. Well, what I've been waiting for. I just matched with this chick on Tinder. Finally one that isn't 300 pounds and has purple hair.
Saying leave a like, subscribe, share it to your friends. You know, share it across the globe. You know what I'm saying? But that's it. I'm saying,
Well, I will do one of those things, but not all of them. But I will make sure plenty of people see this video. It's the least I can do after all that hard work you put in.
For Tangent Plays, you're just a Microsoft shill. Simply put. But yeah, if you think you're not a Microsoft shill, your fans definitely are. But I'm saying red, green, blue, yellow, PC, you know, everything, Nintendo, Xbox, PlayStation, everything. If you like it, I'm saying it's good to go. PlayStation isn't the best, Xbox isn't the best, Nintendo isn't the best, PC is the best at the end of the day. Psych! PS5 is the best, baby. PS5 stays on top, now I'm saying. PlayStation stays on top. Thank you very much for watching this video. Peace out, now I'm saying. But I don't care what platform you play on, PC, Xbox, or whatever. You know, just play what you want. And we're all gamers at the end of the day. I was just joking. But thank you very much for watching this video. But yeah, that's it. That's about it. Xbox Free Tangent plays as the Xbox Shill. Microsoft Shill, simply put, that's a fact. He hates PlayStation with all his guts. Well, yeah, thank you very much for watching, and bye.
You know what? At the end of the day, I think I finally know what you're saying. Psych! I had absolutely no idea what any of this video was about. I do love how his San Andreas gameplay was mirroring his thought process. Repetitive, circling around the exact same area, switching to random objects, having no sense of direction. It was like watching a hamster run on a wheel, thinking it was getting somewhere. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, this is one of the funniest videos I've watched in a long time. I do truly thank you for entertaining me this much. I don't feel like I deserve it. But not as much as you deserve a debate with me. Nah, I'm just kidding. You can't have one. Well, you think I'm gonna let someone with your mic quality and your thought process onto my channel for a debate? What are you, fucking stupid? Well, actually, no, don't answer that question. This is the most attention I will give you, okay? So I hope you cherish it and you use it wisely. Daddy Frit don't give handouts as much as he used to these days. And I think that's gonna end it for me because this video's long enough as it is. PlayStation fanboys are just something else. I cannot think of another fandom that can compete with their toxicity. We PC guys gotta step it up. Like, comment, share, subscribe if you so choose to. Don't really give much of a fuck. And I'll see you bitches in the next video.
Fritango sucks ass.